Hey, what's going on, guys? So welcome to game 3. I unfortunately wasn't here for game 1. Our player in the red won game number 2, and he was playing Inzektors. Our player in the blue did go first. In game 3, he summoned a beige and then set one back row. Interesting choice. So our player in the red probably sided those D-Fissures, which is a great card against Dark Worlds because Inzektors can still function. So our player in the blue is thinking what he wants to do. I mean, the thing with Skill Drain, though, you could still equip Giga Mantis, and Giga Mantis still boosts it to 24, so that helps quite a bit for Inzektors. I mean, even equipping a Hornet, which you wouldn't actually be able to do, because Hornet, he can't equip himself. So he's going to go for a standard play. Let's see what he ends up popping. I don't know if he's going to... Okay, so he's going to go for D-Fissure. And D-Fissure does not affect the Inzektors. And a Solemn Judgment comes out from our player in the blue. And that's going to hurt quite a bit. Losing 4,000 life points. I mean, D-Fissure you can't really let go on the field because it hurts quite a bit. And the thing is, the Inzektor monster still goes to the graveyard because it's treated essentially as a spell card. And he's going to add a Dragonfly. And he'll be able to attack for 1,600. Pretty solid opener from a player in the red there. And he's lost so much life. A pro player in the blue. I don't know why he summoned this first turn. It was an interesting play there. Perhaps he just wanted to get some damage in as quick as possible. I mean, this card's not really like that great as far as like discarding with a Dark World effect. I mean, it allows you sometimes to go and to get out like a double Grapha, I guess. You're using like the field spell and stuff. So let's see what our player in the blue can do to this. Obviously, he does kind of have to negate that 15%. For me, it's 1%. I'm still not sure what they're talking about as far as the percentages. Percentages to draw the heavy storm, I guess. So interesting. Okay, so he's going to activate a gate, which, you know, is pretty common. Unfortunately, if there was D-Fissure there, he would not be able to really use gates as effectively. I believe he can still remove, because it's discard, not send to the graveyard. But you do have to banish the one from the graveyard, so he's asking if that's okay. He could chain macro to the activation of gates, though. So he says okay, and he's going to send a stone to the graveyard, and he's going to add a Grapha. And most likely he will summon a card and bounce back for Grapha. Let's see if that does happen. And he's going to let gates get destroyed, and he's going to go for another gates. He's going to remove the snow, and this way he's got extra speed here, and he's going to go and discard a Grapha. And I'd hit a back row. Let's see if he hits a back row, because, I mean, 1,600 is not anything to worry about. At least that's how I feel. And he's going to get rid of Centipede. I don't know if I agree with that, because I don't know, just he should know he has Dragonfly, and I mean, I guess he could just attack for 3,000, and we see a Book of Moon, and because I guess it has to be a face up. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. I mean, I guess you're saving yourself from the damage. He's asking if he's going to skill drain. I forgot to check the defense of that card. Didn't it have over 1,000? Oh, it had 1,300. Okay. So we see a Call of the Haunted to come out, and he's just going to Call of the Haunted, that same Dragonfly. And now he's going to be able to... unfortunately, that is going to be GG, I guess. I mean, I believe our player in the red, having that D-Fissure really helped. I mean, he basically had to solve that. And interesting, setting Dark Hole. He went all in when he went for that play as far as setting, because if our player in the blue drew heavy, he would have won for sure. But unfortunately, he did not draw that heavy storm. I felt like both players they made relatively great plays. And there was really no misplays. But yeah, losing that 4,000 life in the very beginning did hurt quite a bit for our player in the blue. It was an interesting duel. I mean, both the decks are pretty meta. So I guess our player in the blue did take game 1, obviously because game 2 our player in the red won, and same with game 3 our player in the red won. So it looks like Inzektors had a pretty good matchup, I would say. Although Skill Drain really does hurt Inzektors quite a bit. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.